Hello and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. You guys, we have made it to the end of the year. Oh my goodness. So as my gift to you, I'm going to do bonus videos for each element, okay? And this is just to give you an idea of how you're going to bring in this new year. And also, you guys, I got a surprise for you. I am starting a Patreon. Yes. And in that Patreon, you'll be able to get your monthly forecast. So I didn't do a whole 2020 forecast spread because the energies change. And there's no way I can do a reading right now for something that's going to take place December 2020. So what I've decided to do is for those who will sign up for the Patreon, you'll get a monthly forecast of what's to come in that month. Oh, and as well as other items as well. And so we'll unveil that sometime today because we do have the January 2020 forecast package and ready to go. They will be by the end of today, ready to load up to Patreon, and you'll be able to start patronizing. Okay. You guys, thank you so much for a wonderful year. Thank you so much for all the support that you have given. You have no idea how much I appreciate and love you guys. You inspire me to do what I'm doing. I just read every last one of your comments, and I'm so happy on how your lives have changed for the better. Just from me just trying to be realistic in what I'm seeing, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But I want to thank you so much for that. Now, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button for any readings that may apply to you, resonate with you. And if you think it resonates with someone else, please go ahead and hit the like button. And right next to the like button, you'll see a little bell. Hit that little bell, and every time we release a reading, you will be notified. All right, so the reading that I'm about to do is going to be able to be applied to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. Hello to our cross watchers out there. You guys don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. We post some great items over there as well. And once again, if I have not said it a billion times before, I love you guys so, so much, okay? Happy New Year to you. Now, on to your reading. Oh, I must say this as well. If you're watching this and it is past the new year, Spirit has led you here, so this reading will apply to you. And remember, there is no time limit on this reading as well. So it could have happened 3 months ago, could happen today, could happen in the near future. All right, now, on to your reading. Hello, my fire signs. All right, we're going to start with Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. This is going to be a 2020 breakthrough reading just to show us how you're about to enter 2020, any advice that we need to give to you on just entering. I do believe how you begin something is how you are going to end it. So let's just see where your mind needs to be, what your focus needs to be on, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the signs of Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, our fire signs, as they enter the year 2020? What messages need to go forth, okay? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the signs of Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo as they enter the year 2020? What focus do they need to have as they enter the year 2020? Okay, these two are stuck between my fingers. Yeah, I still can't get them loose. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull those out. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to come forth for the signs of Aries, Sagittarius, Leo? What is their focus as they enter the year 2020? Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the signs of Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo as they enter the year of 2020? What does their focus need to be on? they enter the year 2020. Okay. Okay. These two actually crossed that one, so I'm going to leave that there so we can see how those are in relation to each other. Hey, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo as they enter the year 2020? What is their focus? What is their focus need to be on? Okay, wow. Same thing here. Okay, so all of your cards are pretty much related to one another. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and separate them out because clearly, just understand as we're going through the reading, there is a deep connection. This one to this stack, this one here, and these two over here. So I'll just remember to mention as we're going through. But your first card out is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So remember, soulmates can be anybody, okay? It could be any relationship because it's someone that we're learning a lesson from. So clearly, your focus right now is going to be on whoever you're learning this lesson from. Could be a lesson that's positive. Could be a lesson that's hard for you to take in right now. Okay? And remember, if we don't get the lesson, we'll stay right in that spot until we get the lesson and we can move on. I call it when you can elevate. Okay? So that's so important to understand. You will stay in that same predicament until you understand what the spirit is trying to tell you as far as getting that lesson. And then your mind and your spirit and your soul and your being can elevate to the next level. But you need to make a decision about something. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. So I don't know if you're needing to make a decision about the soulmate. Okay, if it's somebody in your life, this could be any relative, or relationship. This could be a co-worker, this could be a cousin, this could be a friend. Is there somebody you really need to make a decision with? There's somebody you really need to decide, am I going into 2020 with this person? Am I really going to go into 2020? This person gave me hell in 2019. I know I'm speaking to somebody right now. This person gave me hell in 2019. Do I really want to take this person into 2020? Do I really want to allow what happened in 2019 to walk right in with me in 2020? Time to make a decision. Okay? The Spirit says you're empowered. You are empowered. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. So let me just adjust these lights. So just understand that don't be scared. Don't have fear about doing this. If it's somebody you need to cut off, do it respectfully. Okay? But do it. Okay? Spirit is telling you, make a decision. Okay? And you know who this person is. And again, it could be romantic or it may not be, but soulmate could be anybody. So whoever's in your space, whoever's in your sphere of influence that is not working for your good, that's not helping you, that's not helping you grow, that's not helping you understand who you are, you really need to consider going into the new year with this person and in your close proximity, in your space. Because see, there's an innocence about you. There's an innocence, and I feel like someone may be taking advantage of that. You know, maybe taking advantage of your innocence, maybe taking advantage of you financially, maybe be taking advantage of you emotionally. Okay, just period, because there's an innocence about yourself, and I believe that other person, they know that you are maybe an easy target. Okay. Children could be somebody you have children with, because these two were over this one. So it could be the innocence of a child. You could be like an innocence of a child in this aspect. Okay, but there's an innocence here, and we know children are very, very innocent. We teach them to grow into these, people, that bring on bad habits and bad behaviors. But there's an innocence here. Could be you need to make a decision about a soulmate that you have children with, and the children are an innocent factor in whatever's going on with you all as well. Okay, but your desire is within reach. Okay, have faith as everything is working in your favor. So Spirit says working in your favor because there's an innocence about this. There's an innocence with you. Your heart is right. You're genuine in what you want. Okay, but you got to make a decision about this person. These two were over this one. So improving health, you got to make a decision about improving your health. Okay, Spirit has said you're empowered to do it. So for those, I know we say this all the time. When we start the new year, we want to improve our health and we want to, diet. But for some of you, you really need to know you're empowered to do it. And you really need to make the decision to take on better eating habits. Making sure you're going to get all your physicals, you're going to the dentist, getting your teeth cleaned, just taking care of your body the way that you should. Okay, you really need to make that decision. And then recovery. Okay, so you're going to recover. You have to make a decision and know that you're empowered because you're going to recover from all the situations that held you down in the past. But you got to make a decision to do that. Okay, you got to make a decision to recover. You got to make a decision to move on and come out of that space. Okay, you have to make the decision. All right, my loves. So this is your 2020 focus as you enter into the new year. I love you guys so much. I hope this gives you a little insight on, the decisions that you need to make and how you need to make them. Don't forget to look for our Patreon information. And until next time, don't forget we do private readings as well. So information pertaining to that can be found below. Happy New Year, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. I will see you guys on the other side. Bye-bye. Okay, you guys, I just finished your general readings for your collective of the elements. That was fire, earth, water, and air. Okay, and I just wanted to remind you, don't forget that the messages will flip-flop. Okay, so if it doesn't relate to you, it will relate to your partner. But I wanted to end out with, I always try to pour, I don't ever tell you guys something that I don't do myself. And I always read quotes and information from these 365-day quote calendars that really get my day going. But I wanted to read the one for December 31st. And again, if you're watching this and it's past December 31st, just know Spirit has led you here because you may need to hear this right now. But the first one says, "And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace." Go into 2020 making peace. Go into 2020 not being a stirrer of gossip and hurtful words and anything that's not going to bring love, peace, and happiness to someone. Be disciplined enough to make sure that you understand the words that come out of your mouth, they do have power. Okay, be cognizant of the words that you speak over your own life. But above all things, the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace. You don't have to agree with everyone, okay? And that's okay. Everybody is their own individual person, but always come from a place of peace. And then this last one, it says, "I see your hand, Lord, in everything around me and in every aspect of my life. I seek your will. I see your plan. Lord, in all the years behind me and in the days and years to come, I trust you still." So just trust that the universe is giving you everything that you need. Trust that the lessons that were learned from 2019 were needed lessons, whether they were painful or not. They were needed to make you go to the next level, okay? To increase who you are spiritually, your soul, okay? Even physically, even looking after our bodies the way that we should. All of that it comes together to make us who we are. So you guys, once again, I just wanted to leave that with you. Go in peace, go in love. Make 2020 the best year ever of your life by making good and wise choices, and always come from a high vibrational place. High vibrational place. Okay, you guys, I love you so much, and thank you once again for making 2019 the best year for me as far as being able to live my life the way that I know I should be living it, by being able to give back to you. Until next year. All right. Bye-bye.